Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the Felin Girl Talk. I'm going to share with you why you must work as a lady. 10 reasons why a lady must work. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and make sure you click on the notification bell so you're the first to watch all my new videos. Know that this Girl Talk is to empower you as a lady, okay? It's to help you to build yourself up to have a better and greater future, okay? So 10 reasons why you must work as a lady. One is so that you can earn financial independence, okay, and freedom. You have to be yourself, be your own boss financially. You don't have to be you don't have to depend on your parents always for money. You don't have to depend on your husband always for money. You don't have to depend on your boyfriend always for money. You have to financially have your own freedom to, if you want to buy something, you don't have to ask for money from your parents or your boyfriend. Depend on your own self financially. You should be able to depend on yourself. That is why as a lady you have to work. If you don't work, that's when you always ask money from your parents, you always ask money from your boyfriend, and you can't buy whatever you want to buy. You don't have that freedom to purchase whatever you want to purchase because you don't work. So sis, you have to work so that you gain your financial freedom or financial independence. So you depend on your own self. Whenever you want to buy something, of course you have the right or freedom to buy because it's your own money and you earn it. So you don't have to ask permission from anyone, or you don't have to hesitate to get whatever you want to. You have to work so that you can support your family, okay? So if you're a married woman, you have to work to support your husband, to raise your kids or to build your family up, okay? So for instance, if you're a lady and you're working and you're married, your husband can use his money for your projects, big projects, while you use your own money to take care of the house, like buying foodstuffs and all that. And your husband can also pay school fees, and if you're having a building project, he can use his money for that, while you, the woman, use the money for food stuff and petty things for the house. You buy them and sometimes even pay the kids school fees, okay? So you have to work as a woman to be able to support your husband, build your family. And if you're not married, you have to support your parents to take care of your siblings or something like that. So you have to give a helping hand to your parents so that you can raise your family up. That is why you should work as a lady. And and also to be able to support your boyfriend or your fiancé, okay? So you don't have to be always taking from your fiancé. Sometimes you have to support him, okay? In times of need, you have to support your fiancé, you have to support your husband, and you have to support your family, your parents, okay? That is the reason why as a lady you have to work. And 3, to improve your knowledge, okay? To be able to improve your knowledge and yourself, okay? So working as a lady helps a lot because day in day out you get a chance to meet different people, okay? Different people who can inspire you in this life, okay? So you meet different people with different ideas, and working with them will help you tap some kind of ideas and knowledge from them, which will help you to improve yourself. You will learn new things, different things from the people you meet day in day out. Greater people. You get a chance to meet greater people, high class people, more knowledge people than you. So you get the chance to get some kind of ideas from them, which will also help you to improve yourself, to build you up. That is it. So you have to work to get a chance to improve yourself, because you get a chance to meet different people with different ideas, which you can also tap some kind of ideas from them to improve your life as well. So 4, you have to work so that you get empowered to make your own decisions. This is very, very important. If you don't work, you can't make your own decision because you're always dependent on your parents, your fiancé, your husband. So let me make this example. This will make it clear to you, okay? So for instance, you're not working and you're married. Are you going to always take money from your husband? If you need part, you're going to ask for it from your husband. If you want to get something, everything you need, you're going to ask from your husband. So you don't get a chance to make your own decision. So you might need something bad, because you're not working and you're scared to get the money from your husband or your fiance or your parents, you can't get that thing for yourself. So when you are not working, sis, trust me, you can make your own decision, okay? You can't rent your own apartment because you're not working, don't have the money to rent an apartment. So you always depending on your parents. You can make any decision. Okay, your parents will always decide for you as to what to buy and what not to buy, when to sleep and when not to sleep, when to go out and when not to go out, because you are dependent on them. So you don't get a chance to make your own decisions. Says you have to work so that you'll be able to make your own decisions. Okay, if you work, you get a chance. You have that self freedom, self empowerment to do your own thing. You don't have to ask anybody if you want to do something. If you're planning on buying a land or renting an apartment, it's your own money and you make your own decision. Sometimes you only talk to your parents or an older person because you need an advice, you need guidance, but it's not like they are going to decide for you as to what to do. If you're working, you can decide whatever you want to do with your money. No one will tell you what to do. No one will order you around. You can only seek for advice, or your parents can only guide you as to how to do things, but they can't tell you you don't have to do this or you don't have to do that. It's your own money and you can decide on whatever you want to do with that money, period. And 5 is so you can shop for yourself. Okay, so we ladies, we like shopping. We want to always we want to always buy clothes, new shoes, new bags for us. So we want to shop. We want to buy whatever we want to buy. Okay, we like shopping a lot. But if you're not working, sis, you can shop. You can buy anything for yourself. You can buy new clothes. You can buy new shoes, new bags, or you can't get things for yourself. Okay, you can't buy the things that you need. Okay, so you might want to buy something, but because you don't have money, you can't do that. So you always look like you won't look attractive, because the things that you need to get yourself attractive, you don't have the money to buy them. So it gets you back, and it becomes a hindrance to you, because you're not working. You don't get what you're supposed to get, and it doesn't help you to move on, or it doesn't help you to look attractive, because you need to dress up, you need to buy beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes to be more attractive. But because you're not working, you don't get a chance to do that. So you have to work so that you can shop for yourself. So you can shop for yourself to look more attractive. So work hard, sis, to earn your own money so that you can always shop for yourself. And number 6 is to become a role model to someone else. Okay, so as a career woman, as you are, if you're working, if you're building yourself up, if you're going up and down, busy doing some serious work, we have a whole lot of people looking up to you. Okay, and if you're working so hard to achieve something great, just know that someone at some corner is looking at you. That person wants to be like you, because you are a hardworking person and you are so serious. You have achieved a lot for yourself. You are making it. You are a doctor, a lady doctor. You are a lady a lady professor. You are a judge, and you are those kind of professions. Don't forget that if you work hard to achieve some kind of greater thing for yourself, somebody else look up to you. So you have to work hard, sis. You have to build yourself, get something for yourself, involve yourself, get some decent profession for yourself, so that you become a role model to somebody. Because you don't have to forget that as you're going up and down doing something for yourself, achieving some greater things for yourself, trying to get some decent profession for yourself, somebody is just looking up to you. Because you're a lady doctor, because you are a judge, someone will also want to become a judge, because the person is looking up to you, and he or she just he likes the way you are doing stuff, or she likes the way you are just going up and down, and so she just want to become like you. You just want to be like you. Okay, so don't forget that working helps a lot. It helps you to serve as a role model to someone else. Okay, so and 7 is to inspire someone somewhere. That is possible. Okay, you have to work so that you can inspire someone, like 7 as a role model to somebody else. Okay, working hard, it makes people, we think that a lot of people think that becoming a president, as a lady cannot become a president. A lady can be a president, or a lady professor. We have kind of profession which seems so, it looks so difficult to achieve that profession. Like if you're a lady professor, a lady judge, a lady EC boss, and all that, that kind of profession. So people feel like as a lady you can become a president, as a lady you can do this. But once they see someone, or once they see a lady, doing that kind of work or achieving that kind of goal, it inspires others to feel like, okay, this is possible, this lady is doing it, so why cannot do same? I can also do it. Okay, so for instance, it's like a lady cannot be a taxi driver. It's not like she can be a taxi driver, but it's not common. So if perhaps some kind of lady wants to become a a lady taxi driver, but because she hasn't seen any lady driving, it becomes some way. But once she sees somebody driving, like a lady driving, or a lady being a taxi driver, commercial driver, it inspires. It inspires that person. It makes the person feel like, okay, this is possible, this lady is doing it, this lady is a painter, this lady is a sprayer, this lady sprays car, this lady is a carpenter. Okay, so I can do it, it is possible. So you don't have to get back with any kind of profession that you want to do. Whatever profession you have interest in, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to feel like no one is doing it. As a lady, I haven't seen any lady doing this, so it's kind of weird. No, you don't have to feel that way. Whatever you feel like doing, if you want to become a lady sprayer, carpenter, if you want to become a lady commercial driver or whatever, do it, because it will inspire someone else. It will make someone think that this is possible, and they will also get a chance to do whatever they want to do, or they will also get a chance to do same as you are doing. So you have to work hard. Whatever talent you have, just involve yourself, do it, work hard, so that it inspires others out there. It helps others to think that this is possible and they can also do it. And 8 is so that you can shop for others. Okay, sometimes you want to give arms, you want to do people good, but you don't have what it takes, you don't have the money. So how can you buy gifts for others? You have to work so that at your own free time, in your own wish, you can buy gifts for others, or you can shop for others. You sometimes want to buy some things for some people. You want to give them gifts, or you want to give arms, but because you're not working, you can't go beg money from your parents or your boyfriend or your fiancé or your husband and say, oh, I want to buy clothes for these people, I want to go give this kind of product, or I want to go visit children home, so I need you to give money to buy stuff for those kids at the children. No, you can't do that. Okay, but if you're working, it's your own money, so you can choose to shop for whoever you want to shop for, give arms to whoever you want to give arms to. So try to work so that you can do good. Okay, you can shop for others at your own good, or at your own good time. You can shop for others without anybody questioning you. 9 is you have to work so you value money. This is also important. Says if you don't work, you don't know how to value money. You get to misuse money because you don't work hard for it, because it's your not hard work earned money. You misuse money, you buy anything, like you just feel like getting this, so you're gonna get it, because you're not the one working for that money. You're taking it from your parents, you're taking it from your sugar daddies. Okay, you're taking it from your boyfriend, so you don't value money. You get to misuse money, you buy unnecessary stuff, you do unnecessary shopping and all that. But if you work, sis, it gives you a chance to value money, to think twice whenever you're buying something, or to use money wisely. Okay, so you have to work so that you value money. Okay, because you've worked hard for this money, so you know that whatever you're going to use that money for, it should be something that's going to benefit you, something that is very, very important, that is you're going to use it wisely. You're not going to misuse it or going to buy anything, because you think that I work hard for this money, this is my hard-earned money, so I'm not going to misuse it. Whatever I'm going to purchase, I should make sure that it is something important, something beneficial, that something that will be useful, something that will last for long. Okay, so you use your money wisely and you will not misuse your money. So you have to work so that since you learn how to value money, you learn how to use money wisely. If you don't work, you get money from sugar daddies, you get money from your boyfriend, or you get money, you don't work for it, so you get to misuse money, use money on unnecessary things. So work so that you value money. And the last one, which is number 10, is to be recognized in your family. This goes for the married ones. Okay, if you're working as a wife, says I tell you, your husband will always respect you. He will never make a decision without you, because you know that you play a role in that family. You contribute financially, so your husband will respect you. And if you're not married yet in your family, like your father, mother, your parents, among your siblings, your parents, they are going to respect you, because they know that whatever decision they make, they have to consult you first, because they have to involve you, because you play a role in that family. Whatever money they spend, you also contribute, so they can make decisions without you. So if you work as a lady, say, trust me, wherever you are, you are recognized. Even in your society, they will recognize you, because your chief will always try to consult you. Your chief will invite you. Your family head will always consult you in terms of making decisions, because they know that when they ask of money from you, you will contribute. Or in your society, if they're building school, or if they're doing some kind of community project, you play a role in it. You contribute financially. So there's no way they're going to make decision without you. They will always invite you. They will always tell you their plans, because they know you play a major role in that. You contribute as well. You contribute financially. So if you work, your husband is going to respect you. Your parents are going to respect you. Your siblings are going to respect you, and your fiancé is also going to respect you, because he knows that you play financial role in whatever thing they do. So they'll recognize you in whatever decision they make, whatever they do. They will always recognize you in it. They will always respect you. They will always respect your ideas, because they know that you contribute as well. You play a major role in whatever decision they make. Says you have to work hard in order to achieve all this that I've just told you. And the last one is very, very important to me, so that you be recognized in your marriage, in your marriage, in your relationship, so that you'll be recognized. If you don't work, your husband will never respect you, because he knows that you don't contribute to anything. He pays the school fees, he buys food stuff, whatever he pays, everything in that house, he pays for it. So if he's making decision, he makes his own decision without consulting you or without involving you. What are you going to say? Says you don't have anything to say, because when it comes to money and friends, you don't play any role there. So your husband will never involve you in whatever decision he's making, or your family members are not going to involve you in whatever decisions they are making, because you don't play any role in that family. Even if you give a wise idea, if you come out with wise ideas, they are not going to take, because you are just talking. You don't have money to support what you're saying. So they will not take whatever you say. So since you have to work hard, so that people respect you, so that you feel good as a woman, so that you'll be able to give a helping hand to others, to support your husband, to support your fiancé, to support your family. Work hard so that you'll be recognized in your society, in your family, in your marriage, and in your relationship. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to get all my videos. Make sure you click on the notification bell, so you're the first to watch all my videos. Bye.